we're down in Hillside today because it is so messy. Because I've had to bring the pram in that, let's just check my hair. So I'm bringing the pram down here that I got from Sarah, back from Sarah yesterday. I've also got my Wayfarer carry cot, like the pram on wheels. And I've also got the Wayfarer pushchair on wheels. So I'm going to show you all them. But where I brought them down, it's been raining, it's horrible. So I want to hoover the floor and I want to mop the floor. So the way I just do that is to just get everything off the floor. Move my glasses. I've got the heating on down here. And I've got a flask as well. Let's just put all of this up here. Pull my boxes a bit so I can get it all the floor cleaned and hoovered nicely. And then I can show you some of the bits and pieces that we've got around here. So that desk is coming out. I will do that later when I've got everything piled up. So Maisie has come down to be with Mama today, haven't you? You want to come down and be with Mama? She is in the chair, the pushchair that I got from Sarah. That is the lilac and blues, and I absolutely love it. She's got a really cute lilac dress on today. Haven't you? Today is, what day is it today? Friday. I think it's Friday the 6th. I'm just going to pop her there. Got to be careful I don't knock anything off, haven't I, again? Let me just hoover up that little area. And then I've got the flash mop. This is a box of Sylvanian Families. Oh my goodness. You slipped a little bit. How did that happen? The box that was packed in was a makeshift box, clearly. Falling all over the shop. My middle daughter for me bought me the Latte family, Sylvanian family. So I'm going to make a coffee shop in this. This is what we're going to be decorating, coffee shop. Not till after Christmas though, I wouldn't have thought, because we've got to get Christmas ready in here, guys. She also bought me these. My kids just feed my addictions, forgetting that they're the ones that are going to be sorting all of this out, you know, when I fly back home, if you know what I mean. I keep telling them, you know, you're the ones that are encouraging me having all this stuff. Anyway, I'll finish up the hoovering. All right there, Sarah. Beep, 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 beep. So I wanted to show you the Wayfarer for those of you who don't know what I mean. This is the pram and this is the frame. Okay, so the pram just clips off, and then that frame, if you just can put, this one isn't on right, let me turn it around the other way. There we go, that's the way. And then this is the pushchair part. The pushchair part is just fabric. It's a waterproof fabric, and it just, I'm shouting because I know that the microphone's right back there at where you are at the camera. It's just fabric, and you just stretch it over. And so the reason I wanted 2 frames is so that I can just have a pushchair part and I can have the pram part, because I have other pram bodies. I'll take you off. I'll take you off and I'll show you the pram bodies. Okay, so this is the tartan seat. This is the tartan set. The seat, the pram and the seat. And so that's why I wanted 2 frames, because I want to keep up a pram the whole time. So for now, I'm going to keep up my Christmas, my tartan one, because it's more Christmassy. I'm going to put the frill around it again in a bit. Sarah is still in there. She's down here with me. And then under here is where I keep the other pram bodies. So this is my big double pushchair that I absolutely adore. My old double Brio. This is my, I keep forgetting the name, and I forgot the name when me and Sarah were yipping about it. Oh my God, Sarah, what's it called? Somebody tell me what it's called. I can't see the name on it. This is a 1970s pushchair anyway. Folds up so small. I will get them out one day and show you all. This is the foot muff that I got for it. It's not completely, doesn't completely match this set, but it is the Syndico. There's a name on here somewhere. It's a Syndico. God, now I'm not going to be able to find the name for it. Right, so that's a 1970s pushchair there with its leggings. This is a double. This frame here is for my 1988 Mothercare pram that I had for my eldest daughter, and it's that grey pram there. I know that you can't see very well because it's dark under here. I wonder if I turn that light on, if it'd be any good, any better. Let's turn this light on. Well, that might have helped. Yeah, so this frame here is for this one. This is the train one. It folds up. This one also folds up. I don't really like the hoods being folded, but needs must. There is the fruit one. I'm going to be selling that one. That is a Mama's and Papa's fruit bowl, and I'm going to be selling that one. And then right at the bottom is a grey, no, is a navy and green Wayfarer pram body, pushchair part, and I also have the cozy toes for it. And that is what I'm going to sell. It doesn't come with a frame. That's what I've been trying to sell for £30 for ages. It's just plain navy with a green stripe. And the same inside as this has, which you can't see very well, but it's pastel-y inside. So I've been trying to sell that, and there's been nobody wants it because I don't have the pram body for it. And so the chassis, the wheels, I don't have the wheels for it. So yeah, I was selling that for 30 quid. And the fruit bowl one is, the wheels are here, and it also has a matching coat with that one, which is really rare to get. The lady bought that and the matching coat. I think the coat's in there, and it's got cozy toes and everything. So I will be selling that because I really don't use that. I much prefer the pram body. So can you see how it folds up in there? They're safe in there. They're safe enough. I just don't really like that one. I think what I might do is try and get them all to stand like that instead. I don't, I'm just, that hood, the hood is up on that one. So that's the navy one right at the bottom, and the hood is up, and this one is sitting on it, and then they're all sitting kind of like on top. But I do think that they're okay. I don't think there isn't going to be any damage, otherwise I wouldn't have put them there. But yes, so that's why I wanted 2 frames. Thank you very much, Sarah, for giving me the other frame. So now I can keep 1 up all of the time. I can keep 2 up all of the time if I want to. I can keep a seat. I love how the children sit in the seats, fit in the seats so nicely. I really liked Maisie in this one. And they're so easy to fold up and down. So I'm going to fold it down anyway, because now at the moment I have this big one here. And so that one is going to need some room to go there. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to fold it up. So hopefully you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see a bit of it. You can't see a lot of it because you're a bit higher up. Let me see if I can move you down. What about if you go on her? You rest on this little thing here. Yes. Okay, so here it is. It's really, really simple. So you just unhook that one. Unhook one the other side. And then the pram goes flat, you see? The body goes flat. Flip it the other way. I think that's the way it goes. And then do these things here. And then, oh, put one at the bottom. There we go. Oh no, it's going to need to go the other way. Bloody hell, Caroline. It's going to need to go the other way. Nope, it's not. It's going to need... Oh my God. My brain is fried. There we go. We got there in the end anyway, didn't we? It's just so long since I've had a seat unit on that I forget. So then there's a seat unit up like that. And I just love them. I really, really love the Wayfarers. They're my favourite. But I've got to have the 1988 pram because that was my daughter's. My eldest daughter's. The fruit one, I mean, I use it. I put it up in the summer. So maybe this summer when I get it out, I will I'll put up for sale. And then also I do have the sunshade for the tartan one. This is the sunshade for it. And I believe I have the cozy toes, but I can't see them. So maybe I don't have the cozy toes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Here, the other part's in there, but this is the cozy toes then that you put over to keep them warm, to keep babies warm. There we go. And then this is the coat that matches my fruit bowl, Mamas and Papas. The lady bought the coat to match the pram. Real 70s style, 90s style. It's got a little hood. So, you know, I'm not in a push to get rid of it, but it just frees me up room for the pushchairs that I want to use all of the time. So they're a bit squished down there. I just don't like squishing things. That's the only thing. That's the way I am. I don't like squishing things too much because I'm worried that they will break. Right, let's get you back up on the stand. Tighten you up. Let me tighten that one up. There. And there. And you're still a bit wobbly, but it will do for now. Right. Now what I'm going to do is get my squirty mop and just squirty mop up through there now that that's away. Just because of the lines from the pushchair. This is the mop that we keep this mop in the guest room. Because it's so easy to mop the floors. This isn't the right one, but it's a pad and it fits it. So easy to mop the floor. Well, let's pick that up. why I moved to you. Say you weren't dirty, were you? It was just where the prams had been, eh? It was where the prams had been, wasn't it? Just move this pram over this way and squirt. There you go. Sorry, you'll see in the back of me, but maybe you gives you the chance to have a look at anything else I've got here. Oh, donkey, in you go. There we go. Got a box here to sort out. Got a box here to sort out. This lavender teddy bear is going in here with these softies. This is for somebody. And I'll pop these bits up here and we'll go through them together. Get those little shoes out. And this is that little dolly. So I'm giving her to Patty. This is what I had off Auntie Alison. Thank you very much, Alison. See, Patty is there. She is she was founded in 1945. She's actually, so before that, she's a German doll. And my father-in-law found her in pieces on a German bomb site when the Brits were sent in to clean up Germany. And he found it and he brought it back for his daughter, which is my mother-in-law. And she gave it to me. And Russ and I did her up. And I've got the playlist for that on here. And you've all seen that process, the ones who were with me for a long time. But anyway, when I went to the Doll and Teddy Fair, I was looking for a little tiny doll for her to have. And I didn't get one. I got too distracted and talking and things. And then, so Alison gave me this one for Christmas. So that's great, Alison. So she's going to have that. I'm going to tie it. I'm going to just tie it to her hand. She can sit there, I think, for now. Sit there for now. There. She's so cute. Russ and I even got the got the crier to work. We literally took the whole thing apart. My middle daughter last year got into crocheting. She crocheted me a Snow White. Oh, isn't that cute? That's the first ever doll that she did. So she practiced on mine because she was making her niece one for Christmas that you can change the clothes in that of. And my favourite Disney princess is Snow White. We're partial to Elsa as well around here, and Anna. But I do have a Snow White collection, so she's going to have to go in here with my Snow White collection. You sit in there, Bubba. We'll find you somewhere better soon, okay? We'll find you somewhere better soon. There we go. Right, and then I think you've seen this, didn't you? So I want to put James in that. I think James would look adorable in that, in the pram that I had for my eldest daughter. So I brought this down here, and I don't know if I've got any old hangers left. I might have an old hanger left. Oh yeah, up there, look. I'm not sure how old this is. This one, I bought it off of Polly's Dollies, who does a lot of who does vintage and retro, really. But she's got a label on it. It says Morris Mouse and Friends Newborn. Made in Portugal. So I don't know how old that is. But it looks old, doesn't it? Even with the high neck up there, looks old. There we go. So it's just a case of now trying to empty the boxes. And I really don't want to take this out. would you take this out of its sleeve? I don't want to take it out of its sleeve. It's going to go in here. But we're going to do a little bit of a Christmas display. Not now. But I would like to. I might not even get around to it. I have all these ideas, and I have tons and tons of ideas, but not enough energy. Thank you. Chronic fatigue. This is the set that my middle daughter bought me for Christmas. So she came over from Ireland, and we had our Christmas here last week, I think it was. And because she knew then that I was going to make, with the latte family, I'm going to make them a Costa, she also got this party set. So it's a table and chairs and things. So we'll see. We'll see. I haven't envisioned it being a big one like that. But you never know what's going to happen with Sylvanians. I have my ideas. Bert and the rest of them have theirs. And if you don't know who Bert is the leader of the pack in the Sylvanian land. Got some of those wings, fairy wings from UD. Thank you. And a few more little Sylvanians from my daughter. I don't think they're the ones I've got, so she gave me those. Yay, a box emptied. Right. So this frill I thought would look absolutely beautiful on this pram here. This frill is really for the tartan pram. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? By Calica Creations. Joanne of Calica Creations. And if I remember, I will leave her information in the description box. If I haven't and you want to know, just send me a nudge. And then this is the Christmas one. Look at that. That's so lovely. So lovely. So I feel like this one should be on the tartan one at the moment, and then we should put that one back again later. Just pop that on later. I think we're only going to have a small tree this year, so I think we'll have a big Santa. I've got a sleigh that we put presents in, and I'll probably take up that pushchair, that pram, because I might have a Christmas baby. Oh, Caroline, you're such a teaser. Don't I know it? Just pop that up there for now. So that back wall up there, sorry, you are on a slant, and without twisting you. Hang on, let's see if I can do it. I twisted you and you didn't even know it, so hopefully it's not too bad. So that wall, that shelf all the way along there, is really what I want to put out my Lamax in a Christmas display all year round. Which I was meant to get to this year and I haven't got to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I love it down here. This really, really is my like happy place. This is my collections. So people say that it's doll collecting, There's no such thing as therapy dolls. They don't know Jack. Oh, sorry. You know, I know that there is such a thing as doll therapy. I can tell you now that reborns are my therapy. And yes, some of them are collections. So like the ones that come and go really quickly, like Hannah just came and went. They're just because I like them, buy them, see them. But you can tell the ones I interact with much more are really like the therapy ones. Look at my hair. So yes, there is such a thing. And when Sarah and I was out on Wednesday, ladies asked us why we had the dolls, and I said because for therapy. And they asked us why, and Sarah was told her story, and I not her story, but you know, just shared a little reason why, and I shared a little reason why, and you know, and that was it, because that's what they are, guys. That's what they are. I'm not taking a pushchair with a doll in it out for I don't know. It is fun, but it's more than fun for me. I need to do it. I need to feel like I have a company. I need a distraction. I need the pushchair because of my stupid legs. I don't want to go around in a mobility scooter and things like that. A pushchair is higher up. It's so much better to push for mobility. Reborns are just so much. Yes, they are fun, but not fun. I don't get the same sort of fun out of my Reborns that I do out of my building miniature Sylvanian. Oh, your hair looks huge today. Building lots of Sylvanians, families, you know, homes. You've got lots of hair, haven't you? We was going to not plait it into two. We were going to do something with it, but we didn't get around to that this morning. We have lots of toddlers around here. But we did have a play. Mummy had a play, and I watched a few YouTube videos. Didn't I? Hey? She's got a beautiful dress on today. So this is why these are giving me somewhere to put that love for that little girl in me that didn't have any of that. You want to read your book? Yeah, read the book. Okay. She's been looking at Osborne First Words Christmas. Oh, we dropped that, didn't we? Never mind. Right, let's push you back here then. So, yeah, anybody who says there's no such thing as therapy dolls, let them come and talk to me. And it's not because I've had years of therapy. I also have a master's degree. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not intellectually challenged. I just have had some horrendous things happen to me, and this is my way of coping. And I'm not justifying anything. I'm explaining. I don't have to justify myself to anybody. And I know that some of you tell me you don't have to. I'm not justifying it. I'm explaining it because there are people out there who do not understand. I'm trying to put this on here through. Just trying to thread that through there a sec, and then I'll do the other side. It's just explaining really to people for people who don't know and don't understand, because there are plenty of them. And I'm glad, you know, that these other people don't understand, because I wouldn't wish anybody to have the you know, the anguish that I've gone through. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. There we go. So this down here is my collection. This is called Hillside, and I wanted to name it. I didn't know what to name it, and a viewer came up with Hillside Cottage, and that's what it is. And I still keep saying I've got to get excuse me, I've got to get a sign made. Excuse me. There we go. So it's got elastic around it, so it like hooks onto the little bar that goes around the hood. That's so cute. Do you want to sit back a bit? Are you feeling all right? Oh, there we go. You want to lie back a bit, do you? Are you tired now? Hey, you've been down here a long time, haven't you? You have been down here a long time with Mummy, I mean, not on your own. Don't worry, she's not been down here on her own. Why are you even saying that, Caroline? It's just a doll. That's my childish response. Let's pop you back here then, Missy. This is so lovely to push. What is it? It's a mother. I think it's a mother care. Mother care. I don't know. I'm sure Sarah will tell us. Tell me. There we go. You're gonna have a nap now, are you? Okay. There you go. I don't know, by your face you're not too nappy. Don't look like you're going to have a nap. There we go. See, so that's how they live when they're up here. And that one also, this one over here, does fold down nicely. It's on the shelf behind that unit there. Behind that unit is a big shelf, and on that at the moment is a box full of my Limac stuff. One of Frankie's pushchairs, a push along, and the frame to the fruit pushchair. So when that is gone, then I'll be able to put the pushchairs up there better. This is my aim. This is why we're getting there. It might not look it to you guys, but we are. Let's push this one back under here because it finishes up this little area off quite nicely. You go back there, don't you? You go back there a bit. There we go. Right, and then we're over to here. So this then is the cover for that pushchair. Knock down a magnet. Oh, let's put her up there. There we go. Right. It goes on better than that, but that's it for now. That's that one for now. And so we're in this area, which is fine because I'm just going to sit down now and mess about. But anyway. So I just wanted to show you, because lots of people ask about my prams. And I don't have a lot. I know it seems like a lot, but there are so many more than me. I just got to make sure that frill's on properly. But there are lots of people who have lots more than me. All right, guys. I love the cot. Oh, it looks like we've had Emma Jane down here as well. Been playing, hasn't she? Hey? A bit of Christmas cake. So if you're new here, my name is Caroline, and I have an addiction to collecting and making miniature scenes. Oh my days, I absolutely love it. I really do. So this is now where I'm going to sit, drink some coffee, and have a play with this area and tidy up this area. So there's Bert there. He's a delivery man. He's delivering. So there we go. I'll just pop this one on here. And also back here, we don't, especially this time of year, we don't get any sunlight. But I also like to keep my prams and that back here out of the way because of the sunlight. So there they are, all under there. So then this is that shelf I was telling you about. That's got all Limacs in it. And then Limacs are in there. Limacs is behind there. Limacs is up there. So Limacs is Christmas decorations. So we have a Christmas village. But it's way too much now for me to set up. And so I only put out a little bit of things in the bungalow. So what I thought I wanted to do was put it out up here and have it out all year round. Because I love it. And then I can look at it. There's another little one in there, look. Little teddy bear. And there's my girl in there. And my other girl in there. So I've got two girls down here. We're keeping me company this afternoon. And there we go. Sherlock Holmes chair. And then underneath there is a rocker that I also don't want. I'm going to be selling, but I can wait now until after Christmas, sort all that out. And I have a lovely baby nest in that under there from Libby. But, yeah. There we go. And there's, I need to bring up my Christmas house, which is there, that I made, my little mouse house. And then my Sylvanian Families Christmas stuff is all in here, where I made it last year. And see, there's Leo, there's Santa, there's a box of toys, there's the reindeer family, there's the grotto. So I made that last year, and that is what I'm going to put together again now. So there we go. Oh, it's a grey day. It's been a grey day all day. But there we go. That's the view from Hillside. Thank you very much to everybody for watching today. We will see you in the next video. Bye!